Ladies and gentlemen, everybody and what's up in YouTube land, we want to welcome y'all to the pod. Homeboy, Cash, 250. It's the pod, episode 43. Let's do what we do.
Hey, Steeler Nation, it's football season.
I'm rocking it because it's a still kind of day.
Stop
but,
it.
I'm not feeling that.
Stop it.
It's okay, I'm gonna get the still some love, nothing crazy. Y'all was on to kick it off for?
Yes, sir.
All right, Hall of Fame game was on Thursday, July 31st, guys.
Football was back after months of
Football,
watching nothing.
Football is very much back, and the fact that I got a Hall of Fame game, and I got to watch Sterling Sharp, and
Jesus Christ.
leave me alone.
Shepard.
Stop. Sterling Sharp, and Antonio Gates and Allen, the pass rusher, Jared Allen, get inducted.
Who is the true?
He ripped his pants on stage, by the way.
Jared Allen, who is the true
Oh no, I liked him.
of winning
I liked him.
the Sack of the Year award.
I liked him, and how he just did the corral thing every time he got a sack. How he did like the little, how you said how you last
Rodeo.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it. This game was a dress rehearsal for a lot of 3s and 4s and guys who might not make the team. But what surprised me is that Harbaugh is very different. I didn't expect him to start Amari and Hampton this game.
I did.
I wouldn't start my top 3 pick. Like it was a second and third round pick. Which one is he?
I think he's second round.
I'm not playing him this game.
You have to. He's a running back.
But I have preseason for that. This is a Hall of Fame game. This game don't count at all.
I understand, but you still gotta listen.
I got week 1.
Who get a brand new car and don't test drive it?
I will test drive it this week, not that week.
Listen,
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a very different kind of coach. He goes by the beat of his own drum.
oh yes.
This game, not too much was given away because for the Lions, a lot of the guys that we already know is going to get a few reps. They got a few reps. It was Craig Reynolds. He's on and off the field. Mm-hmm. There was a player I kind of did like for the Detroit Lions. Isaac Tesla. Mm-hmm. He's a receiver.
He looked pretty good.
He was impressive, but like I said, you playing against 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
Your boy Trey Lance looked pretty quarterbackish. Finally for the first time.
Stop it.
Hey, Cash the man was doing good, so I didn't know.
If he can't beat nobody that's supposed to be working at Burger King, no disrespect, he don't need to be in the league.
He was an NFL starter at one point, so
yeah, exactly.
Ain't no way for him not to look good.
That's what you're supposed to have been doing from day one.
All right.
And I still like him, but he needs to do better.
All right, so moving forward, there's been a lot of talk about the camp and the Cleveland Browns.
Mm-hmm.
I've been peeping a lot of stuff. There's 5 quarterbacks on the roster, 4 active right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's Shedeur Sanders.
Stop.
You got the old man Joe Flacco. You got was it Kenny Pickett? How you say his name?
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. That's hurt. And you got the 3rd round draft
Gabriel.
pick.
Dylan Gabriel.
Also hamstring.
Mm-hmm. So
So right now, healthy-ish is well, I can't even say that because question for you, Greedy: how you got a sore shoulder when you don't get reps to practice?
Man, I don't know.
I need that to make sense because they said he has a sore shoulder.
Well, I guess they got to have a reason why that he's not playing.
He might not play because they're trying Snoop.
Yeah.
So Snoop and Joe and maybe Shedeur. Because Shedeur got to get on the field. Because if this is going to be a make it or break it for Shedeur. You said Shedeur going to make the team.
Yeah, of course.
I say Shedeur might be inactive for the first few games of the season. Or traded. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Who knows?
But me and you were I was texting you the other day when you asked me the same question. Cash, he texted me and he was like, "What's up with your boy? He 4th string, no reps." Sometimes we look at things as a bad thing. This could be a good thing. Maybe they would trade him because when the owner came out and said what he said, even the reason
I didn't want
that's
to draft
going,
him.
you go, yeah, listen.
The owner said he let the GM do his thing.
Yes, and he said it was up to him. He wouldn't draft him. To me, it's like he's being punished, but that's okay because blessings come in disguise. Listen, one man's trash is another man's treasure. If Shedeur is that much a hindrance to your team, please send him somewhere else because I guarantee you somebody else will take him and will show you what he can do.
Who will though?
Somebody gonna need him. I was telling him right quick. I was telling 250 the other day, and it's on YouTube. You can look it up. Jerry Seinfeld started on one of my favorite shows as a kid, Benson. He was Frankie on there, and he lasted 2 episodes. The writer wrote him off and said he's horrible. He took that to heart, went out there and grinded, and you already know who Jerry Seinfeld is now. But at the time, he couldn't understand.
He was a comedian before everything else.
Yes, he was stand-up, but they gave him his 2 episodes of fame on Benson.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I did. And the way they fired him, they didn't even tell him not to come back. He just showed up, and they look at him like, what are you doing here? He's like, I'm here to work. No, you ain't. We wrote you off. They didn't even tell him. He took that. He took that, worked on his trade, and you already know. So again, some things that we think is a curse can be a blessing. What you think about the whole situation, Cash?
Shador's just a big circus attraction right now. So.
Is this because he cannot play, or is it because
If you look at his cap stats,
he can
the
play,
best quarterback.
But like I said, the issue with Shador is I always felt like his dad was really protecting him. So if he didn't play for his dad, would he have been drafted at all? Because he is a work in progress.
Greedy said he would have.
he would have?
But he's a work in progress.
And so is every other rookie that just came in there. They are. Listen.
I know, but what I'm saying, okay, if Dion wasn't his dad, right, would he have started in Colorado?
Yes.
And you gonna sit here and tell a bold-faced lie?
Yes, I am.
So that means you're lying.
Yes. No. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say it because I'm not going to change my answer. His daddy put the best person on there. Now, if you ask me, did his dad give him a little more leash if he was turning the ball over?
Yep.
Sir, he had almost 50 touchdowns. He had almost 4,000 yards. He was runner up for the Heisman. His dad didn't have nothing to do with the voting. That's his play. Yes, as a father and a child, of course, you're going to give him a little bit more leeway. But if he's horrible, then I can't keep him in there. But the stats say, I know it's college, stats say he can play.
Okay.
You don't throw for almost 50 touchdowns by checking it down. Now, does it help because he has Travis? Absolutely.
But his stats
It's pretty good.
was pretty good against subpar teams. When he played against the big boys, he got his behind handed to him.
Yes, and I agree, but you can, like we always say, you can only play who on your schedule. And even though he did play subpar, he still was number 2 in college in passing yards.
Division, man. Division was
He's in a weak division.
Listen,
so bad.
Again, we can't. Listen,
Okay, so that's
I'm pretty sure that Dion could have said, "Hey, let me get Alabama and Florida and Miami." If he would. But like you said, you just play who on your schedule. I think this is what I want to say. If Sanders was sitting in front of me, this is what I'm going to tell him. It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. Do what you've been doing since the day your daddy taught you to play football. Let all that other hogwash, let them talk, and you keep walking the walk. Your time go coming, and when it do, you show them what your last name is on the back of the jersey. That's what you show.
Meanwhile, his little brother looks good in camp on the Bucks right now.
Remember, they said he wasn't going to get drafted either.
Well, he did.
He did, and they said he couldn't do it.
No, they moved him to safety in that corner.
that boy got the heart of a lion, though.
He
He actually looks good.
But
He
how
looks
did he
good
look
in
in
the Bucks
college?
right now.
Did he look that way in
He
college?
did not look that good in college.
Okay, so like Dion always told him from day one, what your last name is. What your last name is.
So you think
You make him respect it.
So you think Shador not saying that to himself right now?
Oh, I know Shador.
So why they not respecting his name?
Listen, that's because if I put you in a situation, let's just say you the best pool maker in Florida, and I don't give you the opportunity to give you the proper tools. I can give you a spoon and tell you to dig this pool. You probably could do it, but it's gonna take you forever, and I'm putting you in a losing situation. They're not even giving him a chance.
If you say I'm the best pool maker in Florida,
yes, sir.
my reputation precedes me.
Yes, and Shador doesn't. Shador didn't. His reputation didn't precede.
Put Shador on an Alabama, LSU, put him on a Miami.
He's going to do 10 times better.
That's what I'm saying. But he's on.
No,
the
he
team.
won't.
He would be on. That's better. That's better. You have
Really?
better play. You have better players.
Better offensive
line.
And your coaching
Everything
staff,
is
you
better.
got better everything.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't be like
Not
that.
saying Deion is not a good head coach.
Yeah,
I'm just
stop
saying
that. Stop
when you
that.
go on a powerhouse team like that,
You got 5 stars across
and
the.
you
Come
get
on.
more. The only reason them boys got more TV time is because of dad.
Yes,
I'm gonna say it.
Mhm.
And other than that, if Deion, breaking news, guys, Keenan Allen signed a 1-year deal with the Chargers. He went back home.
He went back home. Okay.
He went back home.
He's smart
I
dude.
knew that was
Small
gonna
dude.
happen.
Smart dude.
I think nobody else wanted him.
Mhm.
Well, I think after this he's done. My opinion.
But remember,
Yeah.
remember, one man's trash, the other man's treasure.
But he was not trash. He went to a team that wasn't there yet. All right, so I'm gonna put this little tidbit. If you guys peeped, my boy Travis Hunter Jr. Is playing. He's the number 2 starting wide receiver and
Yes,
the
sir.
number 3
He's gonna be number
corner.
1.
He's gonna be playing nickel.
I'm sorry, he's gonna be number 2.
He's gonna be playing nickel. Yeah, he's gonna
BT.
be playing nickel. So I like that. And I stand by what I said. He will have over 800 yards receiving.
I'll give him more than that.
A minimum. No, you said he's not going to do it. Last time we spoke.
I told you he can't get 800.
I'm going to repeat again. For the people.
I did. I said that.
For the people. I said he's going to get over 800 yards receiving.
I said no.
6 touchdowns minimum.
Maybe it's touchdown.
3 interceptions. I said that.
Yeah,
3 interceptions on defense.
Listen.
I was being very realistic with my stats.
No. I think that you were undercharging because anybody
Never
that got Florida blood, I'm rooting for them. Anybody that got Florida blood, I'm rooting for him. He gonna get 1,000 yards.
So with Jacksonville about to have
that's 60 yards
for
a
the
game.
second time ever.
Yes, sir.
2 receivers.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna get 1,000.
And I will say it
and Allen Robinson.
yes, and I will say it again, and I agree with you. Travis is going to get 1,000. He is going to get 1,000 yards
I
receiving.
know you said big negative on that.
I know, not me. Anybody with Florida blood, I'm rolling for. When you ever heard me say anybody from Florida ain't finna do something?
When I said Travis gonna get 800 yards receiving.
I didn't ever say that. No, I never said that, sir.
Okay.
I want you to go back in which episode and Zoom me and prove me wrong.
I
didn't
this
say
is
that.
off camera conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Anybody got
Off-camera
Florida?
conversation.
Anybody got Florida blood? I'm rooting for.
This guy.
That's me.
This guy.
I got to give it to you. Okay.
We have quarterback competition going on in the Colts right now, also, guys.
That ain't no competition.
So why you bring the second highest paid backup quarterback into
Because he gonna take you. Because AR, listen.
AR, they should have left
listen,
AR alone.
Listen, AR, listen. I love to give everybody the opportunity, but
He don't have enough time on his belt.
He has to slow the game down. Now, this is what I mean by
He
slow
put
the
in
game
the team
down.
last year.
Sir,
Because
He hasn't played out the game.
You know he hasn't played a lot of football. Right?
No, he only started for 1 year.
I know that.
Yes, they know it too. That's they get paid to know it. What I'm saying, I'm not saying that the man is
Same thing for
horrible.
Trey Lance before he got drafted.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, he didn't. Yes.
Yes. Continue.
Yes.
Continue.
But Trey Lance does try to check the ball down. AR try to throw a home run every play. You can't do that. Take what the defense give you.
He's one of the most inaccurate quarterbacks in the league since.
Yes, and that's because he throws everything deep. Take what the defense give you. You got a running back there that can catch out of the backfield, and that's a hell of a blocker.
You know he missed like 5 or 6 games and had like over 1,200 yards rushing.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
His shoulder is just, and he'd have more of that if he get his butt down.
I mean, man runs hard, man.
I want smart. I don't care about him running hard. You're a quarterback.
So you just tell Derrick Henry don't run hard?
You hear what I just said? He's a running back, not a quarterback. I'm telling my quarterback to play smart. I'm telling my running back to play hard.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You said he needs to go down. I was talking about the running back. You were talking about the quarterback.
You talking about AR?
No, I was talking about the running back that missed probably 5 or 6 games.
I thought you said AR would miss 5 or 6 games.
No, man, no. Jonathan Taylor.
No, John Taylor gonna do his thing. Yeah,
Taylor gonna do his thing.
Man, garbage, man.
Yeah, JT gonna do his thing.
That's what I'm saying.
About. Yeah.
So there's no reason for this man to throw for. Bro, the man has almost an equivalent completion percentage than Tim Tebow. That's bad. That is not good. And in the league, if you don't pass for over 60%, you're not a really good quarterback.
Tebow never should have been in the NFL either.
Tebow was highly doubted because of what he did in college. So they
He also had a great team too.
Yeah,
because of what he did in college.
He had some dogs on that team there. He had Percy. He had Crazy Man Hernandez. He had Major Wright.
Yeah, the corner. I mean, the safety.
Oh, that dude, that man. What he did, he should have been arrested immediately, not at halftime.
He had the Pouncey brothers.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
he had a great team.
He had Aaron Hernandez.
And he had Chris Rating, one of the fastest dudes in the world. That y'all.
I remember Rating.
Oh man, that dude was faster than Grease Lightning.
I remember Rating.
Yeah, he did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna have that Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, of course we can get that in. We can get that in. You know I'm gonna be biased, so we Hurricanes, so we're gonna let you go first. You take the lead.
Oh, dang.
They ain't
So-
counting, boy.
There's been a video going on viral on TikTok and on Twitter a little bit. Yeah, I
remember-
can hear you.
35. It's either 35 or 37. Just remember that.
So the discussion was that Willis McGahee said that Joe Burrow could not hold the jock strap of any of the players that came out of the, was it 2000 what year?
One.
University of Miami.
Undefeated.
And also, that's an era of football being football. Joe Burrow remembers
Now,
football.
college football is not like the NFL. They still let you play a little bit.
Ever since Joe Burrow got knocked shitless on that interception, you remember that hit?
Yeah,
he
the
took?
crackback?
Because him
Yes,
and
sir.
Kenny Pickett were doing something and they wanted to stop it. What they would do, they would run, then try to slide, and then start running again.
I remember.
That's on them. You're not supposed to do that.
That's
So
unsportsmanlike.
Joseph Burrow showed that he could take a hit because they lit that man up.
They tried.
It took him about 15 minutes to get back up, but he got back up.
Yeah,
They won that game, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they did.
After he almost died, so he can take a hit. So when Willis said they could hold the jock strap of any one of those players, and that roster was loaded. Willis McGahee, Frank Gore,
Sir, all you gotta
Vincent
say,
Wilford,
there's 52. How many players on the team?
Entrell Roll,
I think
Sean
was
Taylor,
52.
rest in peace.
52 players on the team and 35 got drafted.
That's wild.
17 first rounders.
That's wild. But that offense. So yeah, boys. All right. So you saying Jetta and Jamar Chase can't get open?
I don't think that he would be able to get the ball.
Even if
off.
they do get open,
It would be hard for him to get the
even
ball
if
off.
they do get open now, you got that ball hawk back there, number
Yeah,
20.
So LSU O-line sucked.
No, they didn't suck, but
Is LSU O-line better than Miami D-line? No.
but I will say this. I will this here. I will. LSU's receivers were better than Miami receivers
Because
remember,
Miami only had Andre Johnson.
we had Andre Johnson, and then we had Roscoe Parrish. You know what I'm saying? We had Roscoe Parrish and Kevin Beard. Listen, Roscoe was
It was
the
a tight
reason.
ends for y'all boys.
Yes,
That was-
So,
yes. And
LSU
the running
only
backs.
win in two categories. If you pay attention, LSU wins in quarterback
That's it.
because
Wide receivers.
Joe Burrow
Wide
over
receiver.
Ken Dorsey. That's a given.
Not even close.
So you got Joe for quarterback, and then wide receiver you got.
Tight ends. We got them in tight ends because they tight ends suck. They had.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
LSU only wins in two categories: quarterback and wide receiver.
I remember the tight end for LSU that year.
It was Randy Moss.
Oh God. Why
So
you
now-
said that?
So look who Miami had: Jeremy Shockey,
Yeah.
and who was backing up Jeremy Shockey?
Winslow.
Keenan Winslow.
Yeah.
I mean Kellen Winslow.
Kellen
So
Winslow, yeah, yes.
I don't know. I wish I could the guy. This guy.
he did serve for like 30 years or something.
Yeah, for
right?
groping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He like to touch.
You got
He's
all that money.
He's a
You-
real Justin Toucher.
Dude, women just giving it up when you gonna go in there and have to touch.
Yeah, and listen, remember, he a soldier.
You gonna be a soldier, all right?
He said he trying to hold the fort down.
Yeah.
See, what sucks about this discussion is, I think I would have loved to see if there was a defense when Joe Burrow was playing college. That was his best career ever, like season ever, right? That year, right?
Yeah, I think he had like what
There was
50-something touchdowns.
there's never been a defense that was as dominant as the 01 Miami Hurricanes when he
Them
was
dogs
playing.
come from Florida, man.
I get it, but I'm like saying there had to be some kind of defense when Joe Burrow was playing. That's like close to that.
None.
Nothing.
The,
Bro,
like
everyone
they
was
said,
just laying down when
Think
Joe
about it.
Burrow was balling for his 50 touchdowns.
you had Ed Reed, right? And then after Ed Reed, you had a freak of nature on special teams by the name of Sean Taylor, bro.
I never understood
Entree
that.
rule. Now let on this here. Now Stingley ain't no joke.
Yeah.
And he had Stingley on his
Yeah, but-
defense. His defense was pretty good now.
Yeah, but his
Run up
defense
for the-
can't hold a candle
And
to them
then-
boys.
Oh yeah, and they had Patrick Queen too. They had Queen. But
was nice.
but Velma.
That Vilma, again,
That's
that's-
come on. That's
And what's Greedy favorite saying? You run the ball. Miami had 3 workbacks that could have just eat the clock up.
And they're gonna eat. That's what they're gonna
Frank
do.
Gore, Willis McGahee, and Clinton Portis.
Yeah, that was
Those 3 running backs alone has 36,000 rushing yards.
Bro, that's a lot of.
Them boys are gonna eat that clock.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it ain't just tackling them. It's when they get in that open field. Man, you better listen. You don't have to stretch them hamstrings.
There's a lot of one-on-one tackling for the Canes, but the boys not breaking. They're not,
Oh yeah,
not
and
breaking. They're
then
no tackling.
Vincent coming off that thing there. Our offensive line wasn't great.
So wait,
But they did their job.
Them boys. All right, we had this discussion off camera. what Jetta's been doing, what Chase been doing, you really, that boys really think them boys couldn't be able to get open?
No, sir. Because listen,
Ed Reed would have hit one of them boys. They didn't want it no more.
listen.
They weren't getting back up.
And remember, it ain't no more. You catch a slant if you want to. You gonna catch an ambulance to the hospital. They knocking your head off on that slant. You can't do that now.
You got Ed Reed.
Them boys, man, come on, man.
You take Ed Reed out, then you get another hard-hitting safety coming at you and Sean Taylor. Come on, bro.
I'm not disrespecting them boys. They were good.
Yeah, I said Sean Taylor.
And then you got Jonathan Milner trying to tackle Joe Burrow.
Oh, man.
Come on, bro.
Listen, and you were forgetting, they had Clyde Elaire as their running back. You gonna respect that?
Trash.
Man, listen, their offensive line was good.
Kyle was a gadget player for them teams.
Listen,
Like, they just needed a running back.
Listen, he gonna have a
And
go-go
because he
gadget.
played on a very good team, that's why.
Sir?
Because he played on a very good team that went very far, and he had a very good quarterback. That's the reason why he went first round late.
But listen,
And we were arguing about that during the draft.
yeah, playing against them Hurricanes, he would have had a go-go gadget hip
But
because
he
he
using that, man.
That man gonna get
block.
killed, man. Listen, I think the only team that could have gave the Hurricanes a run.
Was the 86 Hurricanes. And that's all they said. The only team that can beat them.
86?
The 86
I don't
Hurricanes.
know if they was ready. You know, with Irvin them.
What? Oh, that's different football.
No. These
86
boys.
Hurricanes?
No. Them boys. Their wide receivers was getting down the 3-point stands out there, brothers. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
Yeah, you remember that? Wide receivers used to have to get out. Go look it up, man. Back in
I
the days,
believe you. I'm
wide
saying.
receivers out there was in 3-point stands, bro.
I don't understand
They
why.
ain't touching them. The only team that I think that could have gave them a run for their money was that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was the 97 Texas team with Vince. I think, no, that was
Vince
97.
Young?
Yes!
You mean the 04?
04, excuse me. 04. I think that's the only team that could have gave them a run.
No. I think that.
Them boys had a team.
I think that 03.
Wait, we are talking about the
Yes, with Jamal
Charles.
Charles.
When they played against
USC. And they beat
Yeah,
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Yes, they destroyed that team.
Reggie Bush could have gave him a run for them.
No, Reggie Bush could not have because
That
they
team was
could.
booty.
No, you don't think Reggie Bush could have gave the 01 Hurricanes a run for them? money?
No, sir.
Matt Leinart.
No,
Reggie
sir.
Bush.
Well, who they gonna
Matt
throw the ball to?
Leinart?
Who they
He's
gonna
the
throw the
quarterback.
ball?
I know what you're talking about. That's why I said his name the way I did.
Yeah, Matt Leinart. Listen,
They went back to back.
listen. You know what? They had thunder and lightning. They had Lindell White and they had Bush.
Yeah.
Why you worried about all that? Man, them Hurricanes gonna kill you. And when you get down by 21, it ain't no more running. You guys throw all night long. And Ed Reed gonna be back there catching center flashes. Give me that. That really? Come on, man. Listen, I am not saying that team was not good. You couldn't touch them boys.
Yeah.
You couldn't touch them. 3 running backs. And Portis can go out in the slot and catch passes. Man, if you try to stop Shockey, it's nothing that you can do. You gonna double team? You gonna
He was going over the middle too.
man, come on, and he can run.
That boy liked contact, bro.
See,
He'd run over the middle and expect the contact. And
He had
take
one
the
of the
hit.
funnest football careers I've ever watched.
That dude, that was
Shockey.
Shockey
The
wasn't
Giants drafted him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I
he didn't
remember-
play in that Super Bowl because he broke his leg.
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
He broke his leg before that season, before the Super Bowl, in the playoffs. So he got that. But then he still turned around and got another one
Right,
because
uh-huh.
he's with the Saints.
I remember that.
He played in that Super Bowl.
Let me tell you,
I think
Shockey this man is absolutely insane, and I remember this vividly, and it's on YouTube.
How long did he play?
We lost to Florida State,
I think he played 10 years.
and he didn't go into the locker room. He took a knee on the sideline. The reporter was interviewing somebody from the Seminoles, and in the background you can see Jeremy Shockey take a handful of the grass and eat it. So they said, "Man, what are you doing? We just saw you eat it." He said, "This is the last time I'm going to ever taste defeat," and he walked off. And he went on.
That's different.
Because them boys went undefeated next year. The year after that.
That dude is crazy. He's the only person that I saw talking about rookie hazing. You put your hands on me if you want to. You gonna get this haze.
He did come on and say that. He did let them know that.
And ask him how many helmets and everything he carried.
Yeah, he had a nice long career.
Shockey.
Two-time Super Bowl champion.
I
told
think
you
he just
that.
said that for the Saints and the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shockey is him. I'm telling you. I love that dude there.
How come they didn't give a shot for Hall of Fame?
Not yet. He got to be retired for, what, 5 years or 6 years?
His last
So
season, 2011.
Yeah, but he got hurt at the end, bro. He was good in the beginning, but it's
First team All-Pro, 4-time
yeah,
Pro
but
Bowl.
It's the same thing.
It's
Okay,
numbers.
look at Sterling Sharp. Look how long
His numbers are not good. I looked at his numbers.
But they
He
let
doesn't even have
anyone
10,000 yards receiving,
He got
bro.
hurt, bro.
Sterling?
Yes. He came out in '88, and then remember he had net, bro.
His brother came out 2 years after him.
Right. He went. No, his brother came. Yeah.
2 years after
The
him.
thing about Sterling, Brett threw it over the middle. He went and got it, and when they tackled him,
yeah.
he landed on his neck.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
he said he was almost paralyzed because of that hit.
Yes,
and none of his teammates came to see him.
Wow.
No, he said none of them call him.
Oh man.
He
That's
talked about
bad.
that on his Club Shay podcast.
Yeah, he said nobody from
That's
the organization,
no, that's wild.
player,
man.
coach, or teammate.
That's bad, man.
That's wild. That's hurtful.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's golly. Not even check on him.
First brothers ever in the Hall of Fame, guys.
Because he was talking about how Shannon wrecked his SL, his Mercedes Benz.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
He was like, he let Shannon hold it, and then he was like, Shannon
Them boys.
was doing something in Virginia, and then next thing you know,
Them boys.
I jumped your decor.
That's the epiphany of family playing for each other. Because Sterling said everything he did was for his brother.
He said up until he had his daughter, and then he's like, "Yo, you on your own, man."
Hold
I
on.
got that. And bro, the whole interview is nice because he said he didn't start playing football until his grandfather passed
said
away.
that was the happiest
That
day
was
of
the
his life.
happiest and worst day of his life.
Okay. And you're right. But there are two brothers in the Hall of Fame besides them. The Peyton and Eli.
No,
Eli not in the Hall of
Eli
Fame.
not in yet.
But he's gonna go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're the first right
no,
now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
first.
I got you. You're right about that.
Yeah. And I watched the whole speech he gave. I was off the dome. He didn't write nothing down. What y'all was doing? You want the quote of the day or what y'all was
Yeah, let's do our quote of the day.
Yeah, it's up to you. You started off 250.
All right. Let's see.
Why 250?
Never trust a person who speaks well of everybody. Now, no, not everyone's perfect. I'm not perfect,
I don't want to be.
but everyone has a flaw in any which way, shape, or form. Either it be they don't know how to talk to people. They can't drive. They drink too much. They don't know how to respect others. Yeah, that's what it is. Like everyone has a flaw, and if you speak well of everyone, I'm not want to talk bad about somebody. I'd rather talk positive about anybody I encounter, or talk about the best that this person will bring into my life or that they've brought to my life. But I can't give anybody and everybody that window of opportunity to disappoint me. So I'm open to anybody and the disappointment that it may bring to me. Because you never know, man. Like you can't come on. No one who's perfect. I'm not perfect. It's impossible to be perfect. It doesn't work like that in life.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cash, you take it, brother. Do you think?
Let's see. I had a good one. Think in the morning, act at noon, eat in the evening, and sleep at night. That's the basic
That's
day.
right.
Yeah, that's
life.
That's self-explanatory. You're right about that. I got one here I like here, but before we do that, I want to say R.I.P. Lonnie Anderson. If you are Gen X 80s baby, you remember WKRP in Cincinnati with Lonnie Anderson. She was married to Burt Reynolds. Listen, if you was an 80s baby boy growing up, her and Brooke Shields, the two finest at the time right there. She passed away 2 days before her birthday. Rest in peace, Lonnie.
But I asked you that in the group chat. I said, Harpo, who this? You never
Oh yeah,
responded.
I responded. It was late.
I looked her up.
Yeah, Lonnie.
She was older and a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
when
she had
peeped who she was.
Yeah, she wasn't a great actor back then. You didn't have to be, but when you looked how she looked,
You didn't have to be.
you listen. When you look like Lonnie looked, bro, listen.
I
Lonnie
was 40 when she was 40 when I was
listen,
born.
So and your point. Listen, I'm telling you, WKRP came in the 70s, so she wasn't 40 when in the 70s. And but I tell you what, she was good looking, and she still is. But back to this here quote there, R.I.P. Lonnie. I like this one. This one stuck with me. You are not stuck. You are just committed to certain patterns. We make our own fortunes. You know, everybody doesn't like change, but change is part of life. And in order for you to succeed, you got to do it. And listen, I'm working on that myself, and we all can work on that. Like 250 said, nobody's perfect, and I don't want to meet nobody that's perfect.
No.
The only perfect person walked on water, and you already know about that there. So, y'all do what y'all do. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Cash, you got anything y'all want to add?
No, man, just like, subscribe, watch,
That's where we're
subscribe.
gonna be at from now on. Every
sure.
Thursday
And
on
it's
football.
Football.
2 a week, guys.
Football.
2 a week.
Hey, this is his year. I'm gonna say it till he do it, and this is it. He got everything he need. Hey,
Been saying it for like 6 years now.
yes, and I'm gonna say it for 6 more. Anybody got that Florida blood? I gotta rock with you, brother.
So you got the straps on the Super Bowl?
I ain't saying he going to Super Bowl, but I'm rocking with him. Listen, all right, listen, but he gonna do his thing, definitely, for sure.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. 250 cash. EDY greedy. We out.
Stay swaggy, guys.
What?
That's my line.
W-E.
E greedy.
WEDY.
EDY.
You didn't even put G.
That's how you spell it now?
Yeah. Eat it. For sure. I like that there, fellas. And we're going to do our thing. We're going to do it. And we're going to let it do what it do, how we do it in living color.
That's wild.
Yeah, Lonnie was I had responded. I had put the thing, but because I was in the freezer, organizing the freezer, they got like a whole 2 U-boats of crates of disco. So we got to take it out and put it in the freezer. So what I was doing, I was in the freezer shaking like bacon, putting it all up on the racks in there to get it out of the U-boats because we get so many trucks. They get like 4 trucks all day. So they need the U-boats. So they had. That's why I didn't respond. But I responded with the thing from YouTube. It was later. But man, this phone was damn near froze. I had to.
Password is not working, gents.
You got to put the capital B.
I did.
No, you didn't. B. No, it's still on. The cap's still on. You didn't take it off.
Oh, Lord.
You suck, sir.
I'm sorry. It's on my laptop.